What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be predicting the records for this NFL football season coming up. Thought I'd get a little more NFL content in before the season starts in about a month? At least that's when preseason starts. Sorry if you hear a little background noise today. I'm recording in a different room. My room specifically. My fiance and my rats are in here, so if you hear a little background noise, that's just them. I'll tell them to shut the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. We love them. They're our boys. But, pretty simple. 14 plus wins, 13-10, 9-7, 6-4, and then the worst. So, obviously, might not put just one team in there because I think they're probably going to be more than one team with less than 4 wins, but we'll get into that. Starting off with the Tennessee Titans. Probably about 6 wins. I think they're definitely going to improve, but I just don't see them winning too many. I don't think they improved enough to win that many more. Maybe their cap could be like 7 to 8, but I think I'm going to call like 5 to 6 right now. The Miami Dolphins, the worst. They'll win like literally 2 to 3 games. Man, fuck it. While we're here, we also got the Jets. Fuck it. The 2 worst. Fuck it, man. While we're here, the Browns. Yeah, all these teams I think are going to be absolute trash. Honestly, most likely the best chances are probably the Browns. But, that's how we'll do it. The Miami Dolphins, I think, are going to be the worst team in the league this year. They just obviously got rid of fucking everybody. I don't know what they were doing. These teams are just all going to be dog shit. You can't even say it. This whole division's obviously full of great defenses and great offenses. New York Jets, obviously, you're not going to beat the Buffalo Bills or the Patriots, so they're definitely not going to be having a winning season. And I don't even see them. The only teams I only see them beating is honestly like the Dolphins. So then you got the Dolphins, who I don't see literally beating anybody this year. So, yeah. The Jacksonville Jaguars. Probably 11 to 10, probably around maybe 11 to 12. I think they'll probably win their division this year for sure. Like what they've done. They haven't really made a lot of moves. I can't remember. The only one I really remember is they got rid of Travis Etienne, to be honest. I don't really remember who they've picked up. But I still think, Brian Thomas Jr. is going to come back, have a better year. Obviously got the full year with Jacoby now. So, I still think they're going to win the division, have about maybe 10 to 12. I'm not exactly sure. I'll say like 11. I'm going to say strike it down the middle at 11. Detroit Lions, I think they're going to have a comeback this year. I think they'll also be about 11 to 12. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think they're going to sadly take the division back, even as a Bears fan. Because obviously we couldn't even beat them at all last year. They're the only team that really smashed us last year. But, I think they're honestly going to have a good comeback this year. Probably take the division back. I think it's still going to be competitive. I don't think it's going to be, easy for them. I think they're going to stretch it out only by, a game or two. But, I'm taking the Lions. Probably 12 wins, I think. The Vikings. I'm going to say 7, probably. It's about 7 wins. I don't think... they've really just gotten worse. I don't trust... Obviously, I don't think JJ's good at all. I don't think Kyler's horrible, but I don't think he's great. And I also just don't think he's... obviously, they're going to have to switch the offense up a little bit, but, I just don't think the kind of offense that the Vikings run, is really what's going to be good for having Kyler Murray as your quarterback. I feel bad for Justin Jefferson, bro. Such a good receiver, kind of given some fucking hogwash at the quarterback position. But, their defense is going to be good, so I think their defense will win them some games. Maybe they'll manage to get it up to 9, but honestly, I think they're going to be stuck at about 7 wins. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wow. Probably. They're literally going to be fighting for the division at 9-7. Literally, their whole division could be fighting for barely. Once again, the whole division could be barely even, and them having to squeak out a last week 18 win against somebody. Losing Mike Evans isn't good. That's the only big drop that I think, but I also don't think they have any big pickups I can think of. Their division got better. Everybody other than maybe who else? I know the Panthers got better. The Saints got better. Falcons, I feel like, kind of stayed the same. They might have even got a little worse. But right now, I think they might still take the division. I think they're still a good team, but I don't know, man. It's going to be hard for them. The Niners, also, I think, going to have a resurgent. Man, actually, I don't know. I think they might only get 9, maybe 8 or 9, now that I think about it. Their division's so tough now, except for one team, obviously. But, man. I don't know. The Mike Evans pickup is big, obviously, but how long of the season will he be? You're hoping he's going to be able to stay healthy this year. I'm going to... No, they probably will get... I think they'll get 10 wins. I think I'm going to lock them in at 10. I think the Falcons are going to get 6 wins. I don't think the Falcons are going to be that good, to be honest. I think Bijan's really their big thing. Obviously, Drake London's a good receiver, but I don't have confidence really in Tua. I don't really have confidence in Penix Jr. Their defense is okay, but not great. Honestly, I just don't know. I think they're going to fall off. I think they're going to win about 6 games. Baltimore Ravens. 12-13 probably. I think they're going to be good. I mean, no question. Still a great team. I feel like I'm doing awful at fucking free agency pickups right now. I can't think of anybody they picked up, but I know they picked up at least somebody. Oh, they lost their center, though. They did lose their center. That I forgot his name all of a sudden, but they had a really good center they lost. But still, I think the Ravens are going to be good as long as Lamar stays healthy. It's not a question. I feel like as long as Lamar's healthy, they're going to do pretty good. I think they'll win about 10 games, maybe 11. Yeah, I do. Because honestly, I'll just say that now. I think the Bengals are going to win the division at 13. Or 12. I think it's going to be a fight. Maybe 12. Maybe one will have 12, one will have 10, 11, 10. It'll be hit or miss. But I mean, I think these two are going to be pretty hit or miss. I'll say 10-7 and 11-5 for the Bengals. Then we get to the Bears, which sadly I don't think are going to be winning the division, but I do think we'll still be making the playoffs at 10-7. I think they got a rough division, but I think the Bears are just... I mean, I think they're just a good team, boy. Obviously, I'm a Bears fan, no bias, I swear. I think people are underrating them. Did have some lose a field defensive pieces. Jaquan Brisker, those motherfuckers literally just got his jersey and they get rid of him. They're pieces of shit for that. Deshaun Wright, I mean, not a huge piece. Obviously had a lot of picks, but also gave up a lot of yards if you paid attention. So, I'm not mad about it. Hard schedule, but honestly, I think we're still going to manage to get out 10 wins. Not win the division. I think the Lions are still going to piece it up, but I think it's going to be pretty much the same as the Bengals, where it's going to be like 11. They got 11, they got 10, or maybe they got 12 and we got 10. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys, probably 10 to 11. I think they might edge out their division this year. It's going to be hard versus the Eagles, but I'm not exactly sure who I'm going to give that to. Man. Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, I think the Eagles are going to have a bit of a good... I think the Eagles might win 9 games. Let's just get over that. I'm honestly going to call it now. This might be a dumb prediction. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I think it's going to be like they're going to win like maybe 11. The Cowboys will win 11 and the Eagles are going to win like 9. I really don't. They lost A.J. Brown, drafted that one receiver. I think they got another corner. I think they got what? Like Tariq Woolen or something? I don't remember. Some corner. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the Eagles are just going to win. For some reason, I just think the Eagles are only going to win 9 games. It's just probably undefeated. Especially if Aaron Donald comes back, undefeated. Fuck it. I don't even care. Undefeated, wins the Super Bowl. Sorry, guys. Sucks that we already know who the Super Bowl champions are going to be, but I mean, there's just no question it's the fucking Rams with that super team they're building right now. Unless Matthew Stafford just fucking dies, I mean, they have it in the bag. Texans. Fuck. Maybe the Jags won't win the division. I'm going to change something. I think the Jags are going to win 9 games, and I think the Texans are going to win 12. I think the Texans did a really good job getting David Montgomery. I think they might have got a lineman. They needed that. Their line was kind of dog shit. As long as C.J. Stroud doesn't play ass, they're going to be good. Their defense is still really good, obviously. I mean, just good team all around. I think Montgomery's going to have a fucking banging year, bro. I'm probably going to try to take him in fantasy. Not too early, hopefully, but I'm going to try to get him at some point late if I can. I don't know what round to go in. Probably early because I think maybe other people think the same. But I think he's going to have a great year, honestly, David Montgomery. Definitely not biased old Bears fan. But honestly, yeah, now I think about it, I think the Jags might win 9, and I think I'm going to give the Texans 12. Yeah. Colts. Who the fuck is even their quarterback? Daniel Jones again? 7. I'm give them 7 wins. I don't think they'll be that trash. I'm going to put the Raiders. I don't know why I just randomly did that. I was thinking I didn't have a lot of teams up here, so I think I wanted to even it out. But for some reason, the Raiders obviously have a chance to be better. You know, number 1 pick, Fernando Mendoza. Added not Creed Humphrey, but that center from the Ravens. Added a lot of pieces, but I still just don't think they're going to be great. Maybe they make it not. I think they're going to win 6. Chargers. Nine wins. I think they're going to have 9 wins. I don't know. It's between 9 and 10. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm not sure how many teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many teams on average have 10 to 13 wins. I don't want to give too many, and I feel like I already have so many up there. And I still have another team that I think I'm going to put up here. But, yeah, I just think they're going to get 9 wins. I don't know what to say. I think their team's good, but I don't think they added enough to really... No, I think they'll get 9 wins. I think I'm going to give them 9 wins. A good coaching... Oh, fuck it. I'm going to give them 10 wins. I think they're going to get 10 wins. God damn it. Yeah, I think they'll get at least 10. Washington football team, I think they'll get about 5 to 6. I don't think this is going to be a good year for them. I don't like the Jaden Daniels injuries. I think he might have to. I think he'll change his game plan up a little bit, where he's not going to run as much. They just didn't. I don't even know what they did, man. Once again, I feel bad because I keep forgetting all free agency moves. I should have made this later or earlier when I knew about our free agency moves, but I can't think of any significant pieces they picked up. Yeah, man. I think I'm just gonna have them at 6 wins. Chiefs. I think you're going to have 8 to 7. I think the Chiefs are honestly going to miss the playoffs again. I know that sounds crazy. Adding Kenneth Walker was good. But I think the receiving room, just not great. I just think that receiving room is going to be a hindrance. For some reason, I just think they're not going to... I just think they're going to miss the playoffs again. And obviously, Patrick Mahomes, great. Coaching, great. Defense, really good. I think they signed L'Jarius Sneed back to him, which is weird that he's back, but whatever. I think they're gonna miss the playoffs again. They'll get 8 to 9. I think the Saints are gonna have a good year. I think Shuck's gonna play decent, maybe more like 7 to 8. Also, they'll probably not make the playoffs. I don't think. Realistically, I think the Bucs are gonna be the ones making the playoffs. I think the Saints will be good. I like the Travis Etienne pickup. I think Tyler Shuck might do a little better. You know, just easy division too. I just think it's the easiest division. So I think they have the best shot of probably getting to, they could get to 9 wins, possibly, very possible, but I mean, I just don't think they're going to be able to get it fully done. Giants. 8-7. I don't think they're going to be able to get it through. I don't think they're going to be able to get through the Eagles and the Cowboys this year yet. Just not quite yet. Worried about Scadaboo, worried about Neighbors' health. Both of them seem, I'm worried they'll just get injured again, obviously. We'll see how Jackson Dart performs. We'll have to see how that new coach does. I completely am fucking blanking on who the new coach. Oh, John Har. Oh, they got Harbaugh. Okay, so actually they got a new good coach. So, man, yeah, that's a good coach. They definitely upgraded on the coach, but I think dropped Wan'Dale Robinson. One of the only other receivers you had other than Malik that I think did something last year. Or was he on the Rams? Fuck, I don't remember. I think, no, he was on the fucking Giants. I would have liked to see him add another receiver. If they did, I can't think they had literally added Juju and Odell, which no, that's not doing anything. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to that. I think they need to sign another receiver. Their defense, I think, can be decent, but I just don't think they're going to be able to compete with the Giants and Eagles or Cowboys and Eagles this year again. I think they'll be close, but just maybe one more year off. Steelers. I think they'll have a losing record, probably 7 wins. I don't think the new coach is going to be great. I don't even think Aaron Rodgers kind of just cooked at this point, bro. I don't know why he's still there. Just die, please, just die. But yeah, honestly, this is going to be the first year where they hit that losing record. I just don't see him. Literally, I can even see him losing to the Browns. I know that sounds crazy. You know what? I think I'm going to actually move the Browns up to 5. Probably 5. They'll have 4 to 5 wins. I'm going to move the Browns up to 4 to 5 because I think they honestly have a chance of beating the Steelers because I think they're going to be trash. I think the only other team that might have 14 plus is going to be the Broncos. Love their defense. Obviously, defense is fucking amazing. Sean Payton's great coach, even though I fucking hate him. He's a dickhead. Why am I blanking on their quarterbacks? Bo Nix hopefully can continue progressing and be pretty good. The addition of Jalen Waddle, fucking amazing. I mean, that's just I think that's literally could be one of the best pickups. Obviously, if one team did get Myles Garrett, that might be one of the best pickups all year. I love that pickup. Literally fucking amazing. I think that's going to help him out a lot. I would have liked to see him maybe get another running back. Maybe not one to start over Harvey, but maybe one just to kind of help him out. But yeah, I think they could have 14 to 15 wins. Maybe not. Probably 13. I'm just going to say 14. I'm going to say 14 wins. Packers, I think, are missing playoffs. I think they'll have 7 to 8 wins probably. I feel like I'm saying that a lot about a lot of teams now. But could get 9, but I still think they're going to miss the playoffs. They're going to be in the range of fighting for it. They're not going to be bad, but I don't have any confidence in their receiving room. They lost Romeo Dobbs. They're pretty much banking on Matthew Golden's development, which I have no confidence in, to be honest, after last year. I mean, obviously he'll probably do a little better, but I don't think he's going to be all that. Michael Parsons won't be back till it looks like mid-season now, so hopefully they'll lose a lot of games at the start, I'm thinking, more than they should. And, yeah, I just think the Green Bay Packers aren't going to do great that year. I'm going to have them at, 8 wins, probably maybe 7 to 8. Panthers. Yeah, I don't know why I think the Panthers are just going to drop again this year. I don't have any confidence in them. I think their division got better. I think they did get a little better. I forgot who they got. Once again, dog shit at it. But I just don't love the idea. For some reason, I just think Bryce Young's going to have another fall off. And I feel bad for him because I want him to do good. But I just don't have that much confidence in him pulling through this year. Maybe he will, because I think he will have more confidence after last year, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not going to change it. I just think they're not going to be that good for some reason. I think they'll be better in the Falcons, though, and we'll say that. Maybe the Falcons will be more like 5 or 4-5, and maybe the Panthers will be like more 7-8 too. Damn, that feels like a lot of teams. I think I'm going to move one up. I'll move the Jags up to probably having. I'll move both these up to. No, I have more confidence in the Eagle getting 10 wins than I do the Jags. I'm going to move the Eagles up to probably getting 10 wins. Shit, no, I'm going to put the rest of these 3 teams. I don't know how to. I don't want to do that real fast, but damn, I honestly think the rest of these 3 teams are probably going to. No, you know what? I think the Seahawks will also go for, like, I know that sounds crazy having 2 teams, but I think that's going to happen. I think the Seahawks realistically might only lose to the Rams. Losing Kenneth Walker was bad, but I mean, they got Love. I don't think Walker was that big of a piece that it's going to matter that much. I know that sounds crazy. I think these 2 are going to fight it out for the division. I think I'm still going to have Buffalo. Actually, the Patriots, I forgot who pulled through last year to get it. But I think the Patriots are not going to win it. I think the Buffalo Bills are going to get the division this year. I think they'll probably have 12. I think the Patriots will probably have around 10. Both going to do good. Patriots is going to be, I think a harder schedule is going to do them bad, you know. Had kind of a cakewalk schedule, so they're going to have to deal with actually facing good teams now. But I like what they did in the receiving room, getting A.J. Brown and Romeo Doubs. Those are both great pickups for them. Line's still questionable. That's another problem. And the running backs, I think Travion Henderson looked like he was picking it up next year, but who knows what he'll do this year. And the Bills got DJ Moore. Not the best number 1, but he's better than everybody they had, I'd say. So, I mean, it's a good pickup. It definitely improves their team. I'm not sure how the coaching hire is going to go. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea about Sean Brady. But, yeah, I just think the Buffalo Bills are still going to pull through. I mean, Josh Allen's just so fucking key, bro. And I think Drake May might have a little bit of a slump because he's going to face better teams this year. And I'm still worried about their O-line. For some reason, I'm not having a lot of confidence in their O-line. But, at the end of the day, and then we'll say, at the end of the day, I think the Rams are winning the Super Bowl, and the Miami Dolphins will have the number 1 pick in next year's draft, is what I'm calling right now. No, I'm calling the Carolina. I'm calling the Cardinals. The Cardinals are going to be the worst team in the league. Then I think about it, they're fucking trash, bro. They got rid of everybody, and they're playing in the hardest division possible, and they have a dog shit hard. They're like a really hard schedule. The Cardinals are going to be the worst in the division. They might go literally 0-16. I know that's hard, but literally, I think it's going to be. I just don't know. I don't know who they're going to win unless they're facing one of these bottom 4 or 5 teams. I just don't see any confidence in them winning a single game. Sad life if you're any of these bottom 3 teams. If you're a Rams fan, congratulations on the Super Bowl win. Obviously, bear down, boys. I know I said they're not going to win the division, but we're going undefeated either way, no matter what I say. I know what I said is... I said what I said, motherfuckers. Don't worry about what I said. But hope you enjoyed the video, boys, and I hope you enjoy the next one. Have a good one, boys.